Alright. Let's go. It's another playtest here. This is more of the Mind Rakers. Oh shoot. Hang on. There we go. Alright, so Mind Rakers, same guys as I played with on the last stream. Let me pull up their stats. I should probably get in the habit of pulling these up ahead of time before I fire up the stream. Alright, well, where's that playtest thread at? I know I put the recent one that I'm playtesting up in here. What do we got? Okay, so this is a 3-man colorless squad. It's an Eldrazi, or they, I guess, are Eldrazi insects. 3 life, 5 move, 1 range, 3 power, and 3 toughness. First ability is called Emerge. When you summon the Mind Rakers, you may instead have any number of those Mind Rakers emerge. While emerging, you may place them on any empty spaces within 7 spaces of a Planeswalker you control. Emerging Mind Rakers cannot be placed adjacent to enemy figures in this way. Second ability, Ingest. The first time that a Mind Raker deals combat damage to an enemy Planeswalker, exile the top card of that Planeswalker's controller's library. When all Mind Rakers you control leave the battlefield, place the exiled card on top of its owner's library. Their size is small 3, their cost is 110. And so far, yeah, I'm kind of iffy on that point cost. I don't quite feel like they're living up to that, but we'll see how another game goes. So this is my last stream actually had an Obnixilis build using them, and I'm actually using that same exact Obnixilis build on the left side here. It's the same spell deck and everything. And on the right, I'm trying a funny Sorin build, which at its core mostly starts with Sorin and the core Aeronaut Captain. Well, Sorin, core Aeronaut Captain, and I suppose the Cultists would be the 50-point buy, like if this was supposed to be a 500-point game. Because Sorin, Aeronaut Captain, and Cultists all add up to 500. So I added Evasian, and then I added the Hookers. Hookers and really the Cultists are kind of... They're not going to be key. This is definitely going to be a more hero-centric build. It's a lot of hero buffing spells, hero healing spells. It's pretty similar to the Evasian, the Evasian Ruiner Sorin army. And at 600 points, yeah, this would upgrade to not have the Hookers. So like you would start with Sorin, Aeronaut Captain, and the Cultists, and then at 600 you'd upgrade and have Evasian in. And then we're just playing 660 because this Obnixilis army, along with the Rakers, costs 660. So the Hookers aren't super synergistic here, but they're an easy summon to just halt a squad for 1 turn, which could be useful in helping Sorin go in and kill things. So that's the way this is going down. I gotta roll glyphs, and we're gonna get started here. We'll roll 3 times. Top glyph will be on the top. Knowledge on the top, toughness on the bottom. That's literally what I had from the last game. Do I leave it the same? Yeah, why not? That's kind of ridiculous that I rolled the same 2 glyphs in the same spots. Alright, let's do the initiative thing. Oh, and I guess since I didn't say it, everything in this playtest is official AOTP, including the spells and the decks. It's all official, except for the Mind Rakers themselves. But other than that, we'll have Obnixilis be the first one, so he gets a 13 and a nat 20 for Sorin. Oh, Oops, you know I didn't do it. I didn't have the hookers in over here. Let's do this real quick. Hookers, 3L. We'll extend this a bit. There, okay. Alright, so what, does Sorin want to go first? I feel like Sorin wants that knowledge glyph pretty badly. I feel like the hero decks really like having the extra card draw. Like, it's really powerful to have Survive the Night, Tenacity, Chaplain's Blessing, like all the healing ready for you as soon as possible. I feel like Sorin does want to go first. Almost feels like we asked for certain death, though, by rushing into the knowledge glyph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could summon a Vacian or the core captain to do that. Or even one of our crummy squads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could summon the cultists. But then again, there's 2 squads over there. There's 2. Well, the zombies are very easy for the cultists to cultify. to recruit to their ranks. The whatchamacallits, though. The Rakers, not so much. They got 3 life, 3 toughness. That's going to be much harder to kill. I also think the cultists will be safe for the late game. Alright, wait. Do I just let Ob go first? Too much thinking. I think, just based on the fact that Ob is flying and can very easily punish an early knowledge glyph grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like he can very easily summon so much stuff, grab high ground, attack down. He can very easily punish an early glyph grab. So I think we're going to allow him to go first. Do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we'll go first. I kind of like the idea of going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and going here. This is a pretty good spot for summoning. Like, we can easily summon up on these level 4 spots. What does Ob do? Does Ob go and get the toughness glyph? I can literally just put Ob like anywhere, and because of flying, he can get to either glyph in 2 turns. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't just put Ob on the toughness glyph though. He's so expensive. Like, he has to be in there fighting. I'd rather put the zombies on that glyph. Or do we contest knowledge? Maybe we kind of mirror what he did and just go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know, we're gonna do this. This feels the best. See, does Obnixils really care about knowledge glyph though? I think for a heroes build, though, you don't want them getting it, which is kind of the big deal here. Alright. Let's go. 3 cards. Then 3 from the Ob deck. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get this stuff out of my way. Okay. Tenacity, Chaplain's Blessing, Harrowing Journey. Pretty much couldn't have asked for a better hand. It's like almost perfect. Like all we're missing at this point is Corpse Lunge, and we could probably burst Ob down in like 1 turn. Honestly, it's gonna be nuts. One, 2, 3. Then we go 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could get up to level 4 on the 2nd turn. Yeah, that feels really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have hookers too. Do we want to summon? Probably should. Because I feel like after the 2nd turn, we're not taking another turn with Sorin for a while. So it's like summon 2 now, summon 2 the next turn. Yeah, that's actually really good. But then probably take turns with the creatures at that point. Could he see her wings? Probably. I would say probably. Her wings are pretty big. I guess we'll toss the cultist out here. This doesn't feel so good though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, decent coverage there. Do I just save them for the end game like I originally said I was going to do? Maybe we don't summon them. I'm not really feeling this summon. We might actually like pocket them until like the very end of the game, or at least until we take our 3rd turn with Sorin. Alright. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So then do we summon the Vacian here instead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's pretty good coverage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't make it down to that glyph though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's probably not something he can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, at least we can hit the toughest glyph if we need to, right? That's a pretty good spot. I like that. Okay. We put the Aeronaut Captain there. And we put a Vacian in the middle. Oh man, I hate the decisions I gotta make right now. We want Aeronaut Captain kinda in the back, so that we can book him across the map with Harrowing Journey for +3 move, and just like assassinate Ob. With, I mean, Chaplain's Blessing and Tenacity are both gonna help with that. We just really need Corpse Lunge to like almost guarantee destruction. We're going to be on this turn for a while. I kind of think I like the idea of the core Aeronaut Captain. Do we put him up here instead then? Keep him on high ground at least? Do we just throw a Vacian out here too? Oh man, too many decisions. We're going to toss them both out here right now. Final answer. No more of this. Alright, let's go, Ob. We got Lily's Caress. Probably something we can just play. Rise of Dark Realms will save. Painful Truths. Yeah, that's good actually. Oh yeah, we have we're gonna be drawing half our deck on the first turn, I think. All right. So what is it? 1 through 6 will be Tenacity. 7 through what? 12 will be Chapel's Blessing. 13 through 18 is Harrowing Journey, and then at 19-20 is a reroll. Oh, 18. Right, that's what we said. 1 through 6, 7 through 12, 13 to 18. Yeah, that really sucks. Harrowing Journey was kind of crucial. Guess I didn't consider that. I mean, he still has a range of 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, he has a pretty decent coverage. All right. Ob is gonna bring the zombies in and eat one of them. Actually, we're probably gonna kill all 3 of them on this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're out of his range. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if we get high ground on that zombie. Okay. So we summon those fools. Alright, at any price. You're gone. Give me a card. Killing Wave, okay. What is it, non-zombies? Yeah, so that'll work against cultists and hookers. That's pretty good. I kind of bothers me that this keeps doing that, but oh well. Alright, Rise. What is this, Duress? Alright, so we're going to fly up here. We're going to roll 6 on 1 against this zombie. Let's get it. 2. Alright, well, he can't block it. He tried. Alright, and then we Painful Truths on the last zombie. And we'll take 2 more cards, and now we can attempt to respawn our zombies next turn. So we're halfway, we're more than halfway through our deck. We've drawn 7 out of 12 cards out of our deck right now. That's pretty nutty. You can go through half the deck on the first turn. Alright, what do we pick up? Altar's Reap and Corrupt. That's all the HP we're ever going to need. Okay. Sorin. Sorin. Inspire Charge. It's pretty decent. I hear a wild Discord going off. Let's see what's happening. I'm enforcing. Alright. What does Sorin do? So we lost our movement. And funny enough, actually, had we kept Harrowing Journey, we could have easily played Inspired Charge, Tenacity, Harrowing Journey this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, easy. That would have been an easy, what, 6, 7, 8, 9 dice attack. We could use Chaplain's Blessing to heal it back off, although he could potentially die with 5 life and 3 toughness. Not very good. Alright, what do we do as Sorin right now? I'm so tempted to toss the cultists up there, but it's not a good idea. Then again, if Ob makes us draw cards, like, who cares, right? Maybe we're gonna... I really want to save these guys for endgame, but... I don't know. I want to put him there. Alright, do we put Tenacity on one of these two? I feel like we want to put Tenacity down on one of the heroes right now. I think it's going to be Core Captain. Let's expand that space a little there. Alright. So Core Captain, Tenacity. Yeah, these are sorcery. We're going to save these. We don't need them right now. Ob's turn. Oh, yeah. Hidden Enchant Squad. Alright. So... roll for zombies for darkness. That's a fail. What do we do? What do we do? Okay. We gotta summon. Vanguard's kind of hopeless, though. Do I really just toss these guys into their death? Like... What do we do? I think I was kind of hinging on the zombies reviving. Actually, having line of sight to the space is pretty, he could probably see it, actually. He could probably see at least part of the Vanguard past that tree. Problem is the Vanguard basically, like, he's just kind of dead if we do that. Put him on the road. Try not to be too adjacent to everything because of Vaesian and Sorin, who love it when creatures are all piled up together. So I think we summon like that. Then the question is, where does Mr. Obnixilis go? Could send him in here. This feels slightly risky. But I do have Killing Wave if at least the squad's try and surround me. Now we can't forget, we have a freaking Core Aeronaut Captain with Tenacity over there. Which means he's rolling 7. That's really scary. And we don't... Well, we do have Altar's Reap, but we need the zombies to revive really freaking badly. Actually, I do have Rise of the Dark Realms if I really want to Altar's Reap. I have Corrupt too that will help us beat him. Alright, so let's do this. Mental Agony goes on the Rakers. I think we do fly him in. This is pretty aggressive, but it's kind of hard to do anything else right now. Now here's the question. Yeah, do we want Sorin? Or do we... I'd hate to add any price to this guy. We might. I think we're going to add any price to this guy. We might. This barely feels worth it, though. But I think it is. So Sorin gets a card. We'll attack Sorin, 5 on 4. That's a terrible attack roll. Oh, my game just crashed. Let's try that again. My web browser just crashed. I don't know what, it's not the web browser. It was something funny with the website. Alright, so there's the 1 attack roll. Let's try defense again. 4. Alright, there's 1 shield. No good. Gotta move this again. Pass turn there. I feel like Omnixilis might very quickly die here. Oh, we got Healing Salve too. Oh boy. I also want to play Inspired Charge for the Cultists, actually, and send them in to kill the Rakers. Or we grab this level 3 space. Or we send a Cultist right here, and then we send the other Cultist here. Attack Ob with it. Or I Inspired Charge plus, I don't know, Hope Against Hope, and send the frickin' Aeronaut Captain in. That's 9 dice. I really want to hold out for Corpse Lunge, but Sorin's going to start taking damage pretty soon here. I like the idea of Inspired Charge for the Cultists. We still put Hope Against Hope on the Core Captain. I still think that's pretty worthwhile, just as protection for him. But you know what? We can't forget Rakers have a hidden enchant. But here's the thing. So, if it's Strangling Soot, we don't care. It can't even affect us, because we're black. So black as fuck, that's why. So the only other option is that, right, for mono black, it's Mental Agony or Strangling Soot. Strangling Soot doesn't matter. Mental Agony, I really hate to lose any of these cards. I think, you know what, this might just be a, well, we're not even going to play Inspired Charge, we'll just send the Aeronaut Captain in. Which feels kind of odd to do, but I'm slightly worried about losing a card to friggin' Mental Agony. So we'll just go 7 in at Omnixilis. This could hurt. Oh, this could hurt. 4. Oh, this could hurt. Terrifying. 4 damage. Yep. This is where, yeah, that slightly lucky attack roll is going to be very punishing. Omnixilis really needs that, that Darkness Arises to proc, I think. Yeah, nothing else needed here. Let's just go to Ob's turn. Barter and Blood, okay. Could also put that on the Rakers. I mean, I could... I could put Duress on the Rakers and try and hit Sorin to make him lose a few cards. But the real, I mean, Core Aeronaut Captain is going to kill Omnixilis, though. Like, sorely tempted to use Omnixilis right now and maybe even fly him over here. Try and get the Darkness Arises and then later fly him here. Take 2 LEAs, though. Oh, this was so aggressive. Could Corrupt. Nah, we want Altar's Reap, I think, though. I think we're going to take the turn with Ob. Rakers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rakers would be okay. Not fantastic, but... Yeah, Duress is like my only real buff for them right now, and that doesn't feel super good. Wish I had Dark Harvest. Yeah, Dark Harvest. That's what it is. I don't have Dark Harvest. How many cards are left in the deck? 3. So out of my 12 cards, unfortunately, I drew 9 of them, and none of those 9 were Dark Harvest, so that's a bummer. I think we're going to go Omnixilis and try and get the Darkness Arises. Please work. Oh, no. Oh, what do we do? stay here, corrupt the Aeronaut Captain. I could Rise and then Altar's Reap, actually. That feels slightly better. It kind of sucks to have to do this, but I think Rise Altar's Reap on a zombie to heal 4, basically. Oh, crap. So no need, I'm not going to spawn the zombie. Basically, Rise of the Dark Realm says putting your dead squads next to your Planeswalker. Altar's Reap says kill a squad next to your Planeswalker to heal 4. So that's 2. Do I put Barter and Blood on the Rakers? Or do I put it on the Vanguard? I kind of like it on the Rakers. Well, I think I'm going to put it on the Rakers. They're still semi-threatening. Alright, we gotta deal with this freaking core captain. Or do we try and kill Sorin? Core captain has less life, but we also have a potential survive the night here. Survive the night or hope against hope. Those are the only 2 hero enchants, right? Yeah, neither of those are very good for us. Like, essentially, that negates our turn if we attack core captain. And it's going to be one of those 2. It's basically going to either block the damage or heal it off after the turn ends. But trying to kill Sorin isn't going to end super well. I still... Oh, that core captain is so annoying. I think we still attack the core captain. Crap, he's terrifying right now, and I don't know what to do about him. I really want Dark Harvest. It's a shame I didn't get Dark Harvest or like Res of the Zombies or something. Because I could have easily all just reaped and then at any price the zombie to get another card too. Zombies are what, 11 or higher, right? Or is it 12 or higher? I don't remember. Let me look. 12 or higher, okay. So it's 45% chance. That's pretty high. Like, arguably it's pretty high for a card that can keep coming back like that, but I'm not getting it. I think I'm going to attack the Aeronaut Captain, which feels bad, but... So we flip. It is hope against hope, so 5 against 3. 3 hits. No shields, okay. Not bad. Not doing anything else. So... Alright, yeah, I can't play any more spells. I played 3. Sorin's turn. Oh, it's over. This game just ended. This game just ended. Oh no, I've been too aggressive with Obnixilis, haven't I? Haven't I? So flip, alright, at the start of the enchanted creature's turn you may destroy it and remove up to 2 damage. So we will take the turn with Core Captain. I mean, this hand, yeah. Now that we got Corpse Lunge, it's basically over. So we'll destroy that, remove up to 2 damage, so he's down to 1. So we can literally play Chaplain's Blessing, Inspire's Charge, and Corpse Lunge, and absolutely end Obnixilis right now. Remove up to 2 damage and put a +1 power, yep. So we'll do that. We'll do Inspired Charge. We'll do Corpse Lunge. That's actually kind of nice about Hope Against Hope, is that it's preloaded, because I played it when I put it face down. So it's almost like I got the effects of 4 spells this turn. This is nasty. Alright, so let's resolve Chaplain's Blessing first, because I'm going to get ahead of myself. So, damage goes away. He gets a power counter. Let's go to the miscellaneous. Let's find that power counter. Whoops. KAC, here you go, sir. I don't know where to put it, down here. Maybe I'll move the spell down a bit. Alright. So, Chaplain's Blessing resolved. Corpse Lunge is what? I deal Alright, deal 2 damage to a Planeswalker you control. Choose a creature within 4 clear sight spaces. Yes, he's definitely within 4. When that creature attacks, it can attack additional time. Alright, so Sorin gets 2 damage. And Core Aeronaut Captain will be attacking twice this turn. And then Inspired Charge. All creatures within 8 clear sight spaces of the white Planeswalker get +2 power. I don't care about toughness. So that's basically every creature on the map for Sorin gets this, but it's not really going to matter except for the core. So he's rolling 2 additional. Yeah, so he has a base of 6. He gets +1 for this, he gets +1 for this, and he gets +2 more for Inspired. He's rolling 10 2 times. This is casting range is broken. Only much harder to pull off. Yeah, this was too aggressive. I'm already seeing that this Odd Nixilis play was way too aggressive, and I'm absolutely dying for it. All right, Core's in a cap. Core's in a cap. Core's definitely going to cap Odd Nixilis here. So let's do 10 versus 4 for the first attack. Very average. That's fine though. Yep, there's 4 damage. And then 10 versus 4 on the second attack for Corpse Lunge. 6. We need lots of shields. Nope. That puts him at 9 and he's a dead man. Holy crap, dude. See ya. See ya. Is it still possible for Odd Nixilis to win? Doubtful. Doubtful after that. There's a reasonable chance we could kill Sorin, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Rakers are too far out to make a good impact. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Could pelt the Aeronaut Captain a little bit, I suppose. Alright, so Odd Nixilis doesn't get to draw. I think we do send the Rakers in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Do we just try and kill the Aeronaut Captain? This isn't going to go very well. Alright, we'll attack him from number 2 first. That's 3 on... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't use Emerge. I should have thought about Emerge. I didn't think about Emerge. That's a mistake. Mistakes were made this game. Alright, 3 against 4 for height advantage. Oh, that's a hit. Then number 1 will attack. That's 3 against 4. Oh, that's big hits. 2 more damage. And then number 3 will also attack. 3 against 4. 1 more damage. Holy crap. Holy crap. Lucky we had all that healing for him. That'll do it for the Rakers. Sorin's turn. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. Did we really have to draw this? Creature I control. Frickin' Core Aeronaut Captain gonna be rolling a whole lot of dice right now. I think we gotta hit number 3. Actually, we could leave him there. We probably want to hit number 2 instead. It doesn't really matter. They both take LEAs if they try and get here. It's only 1 LEA though. Do we hit number 3? I'm gonna hit number 2. Alright. So we got base of 6, we get height 7, we get tenacity 8, we get power counter 9. So 9 against 3. Against Raker number 2. We're healing 8 HP. What do we get? 3? Wow, he capped. Wow, dude. Alright, so we're healing 5 damage, which is, yeah, total heal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, you know what we didn't do here? We didn't trigger this. Let's trigger this real quick. Mental Agony. We only have Healing Salve in here. And then Barter and Blood triggers as well, which, now here's a good question. Hang on. So when it's destroyed in combat, and what does Swift Justice say? Like, for each damage it deals, remove. Alright, so for each damage it deals, and this is what, after combat? If it is destroyed in combat. So I assume that Swift Justice takes place first, because it says it when you deal damage. If for each damage it deals. So that you'd have to deal the damage first to know if something is destroyed in combat, right? That's my take. So healing from Swift Justice happens first, and then Barter and Blood triggers after the damage is dealt. So at this point, we're going to add 1 damage onto the Aeronaut Captain. Put Barter and Blood down here. We have no more cards to discard as Sorin, so that'll just... nothing happens to the hand. Core Aeronaut Captain's about to just win this game, though. This guy's nasty on high ground. Alright, I'm Onyxilus. Like, do we try YOLO on Sorin here? Could actually go around this way and take 1 LEA. I think we're going to YOLO Sorin. Alright, missed. So we have... See, Sorin can heal, though. That's a problem. The game's over. We can't stop Sorin. Alright, we need to kill the core Aeronaut Captain. So 3 on 3 right here. Oh no. And then 3 on 4 from the low ground. That's really bad. That's bad news. Oh no. Is this really happening right now? We got Angel. So we get 6 on this guy on the low ground. Wait, do I want to summon the hookers? Like, probably a good idea since we're probably not going to take another turn with Sorin, right? We might. Bring the hookers out. So yeah, now we can detain Rakers. And now only the Vanguard can take a turn. Alright. So 6 against the low ground Raker. 3. That's a damage. And then 5 on 3 with this even ground one. Ugh. Max out anyway. Alright. Capped out. Ob's turn. Alright, so we can't do Rakers. Like, what do we even do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? Try and kill a cultist? Raise up a zombie army? 4 against 2, I think. Blocked. Sad game. That's it. Sorin's turn. Survive the night. Guess we know where that's going. Let's just send in... Actually, do we need to send him in? We could probably just keep going with frickin' Sorin, right? Like, there's not really any reason to not just... We should probably try and get kills with Sorin to heal him. Or do we go hookers? We could grab the Knowledge Glyph with hookers and then attack. I think we're gonna do that. This isn't really like a high tempo play, but like we don't need it. We don't really need a high tempo play. Kind of hoping we get near death. Yeah, exactly. So and we'll do these attacks. So 3 attacking here. That's a low ground. So it's 3 on 4 as a damage. And then we have 3 on 3, 3 on 3. Yep, that's a damage, and he's dead. And no targets left for the other hooker. Alright. Yeah, so then at this point, after combat, let's do the near death to undo that corpse lunge damage, which absolutely sealed us the game and was worth it. Yeah, then Omnixilla's turn, which I think we're just going to try this kill again. It doesn't feel good, but like we either make a zombie army or we lose anyway, right? Like one Raker isn't going to do anything. That'll be the end of the turn. It's just a slow death. Corrupt. Beautiful. Aeronaut Captain. We'll just kill this guy on this, what, 8 on 3? Yeah, that'll kill him. One big ol' swoop. Well, Rakers didn't do a whole lot this game. Then again, most of Omnixilla's army isn't going to do anything, because, yeah, wow. This is, Core Aeronaut Captain is certainly great as the Planeswalker killer. That's for sure. So Omnixilla's turn again. We'll just do the 4 on 2. Not rolling very well. Alright, Sorin's all out of cards. Corrupt could reach if we want to. Alright, we'll send this guy in for now. So we're rolling 8 on 4, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. That just one-shot him. Wow. Whoa, Core Aeronaut Captain absolutely murdered that game. Absolutely murdered. Oh my gosh. Omnixilla's killed one figure. At any price. And it might have been his downfall, too. Oh my gosh. I played that all kinds of wrong, I feel like. All kinds of wrong. Was way too aggressive with Omnixilla's. Was way too aggressive. But I don't know what else I should have done there. Oh my gosh. What a nasty, nasty army that Sorin army is. Alright. So Rakers, how do they do? I forgot to use the merge. That probably would have been slightly helpful. I have to watch, wait, so I summoned them from right where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I summoned them like right here while Sorin was, what, here? I think so. And I spread them out because I didn't want Evasian or Sorin like getting multi-attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have put one here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's adjacent. Could have put one like way over here though. I don't see. It probably wouldn't have made a difference though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But like, I see, I could have put one way over here. Like I don't need line of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Like way over here could have been nice too. Like it's very easy to make flanks with them with the merge, but I didn't even consider that option, which was kind of dumb. I could have very easily put a lot more pressure on Sorin with them by doing that. But that's the problem, right? Is that you kind of got to all in on Sorin. And I didn't get, oh my gosh, there's Dark Harvest second to bottom. I didn't get Dark Harvest or Despise, which are, I mean, Despise is pretty crucial for killing Sorin too, to make sure he's not healing off of killing your guys. It helps by reducing his power. But and Dark Harvest would have been great to burst him down. So yeah, these two being near the bottom definitely doesn't help the matchup. This, yeah, Sorin's a tough cookie. Yeah, that doesn't help if he has hookers too. Huh. I might have to play this one again sometime. But yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, the heroes only thing might be better with Ruiner. Maybe Ruiner, or not Ruiner. Core Captain and Evasian instead of Ruiner Evasian. Or might it even just be Core Captain and Ruiner? I don't know. But but Ruiner and Evasian are both also really good at killing squads. Where Core Captain like is pretty single-minded in trying to kill the other Planeswalker and not really much else. Like he can kill squads, but you're wasting his points if you're using him to kill squads instead of stronger heroes or of course, yeah, the Planeswalker. That's nasty. That's my first. That was like my first real attempt to make good use of the Core Captain, and I'm quite impressed with that. But I think a card that I generally hated might be the crux of making him really good. Corpse Lunge is good too. It's more of a combination of Corpse Lunge plus the very first card I discarded right here. Harrowing Journey, which just gives him insane threat range. You get +3 move, and you take 1 damage, which kind of does suck. Like, if you get 1 big attack, like with Corpse Lunge, or I should say 2 big attacks, with Corpse Lunge, and then, you know, use Harrowing Journey to send him the whole way across the map, like basically teleporting because of flying, you can put in some massive work. Like, you basically force the opponent to react to the Core Captain at that point because he's extremely threatening. Like when he can teleport across the map. He also probably dies pretty easily because he takes 1 free damage and he has low toughness. And he's like so far away from the rest of your squad. But that might be totally worth like the kind of momentum it builds for you. Like just simply because like when this guy is on top of your Planeswalker, he demands attention because he'll kill Planeswalker really quickly with base 6 power. Alright, we're killing the stream here though. That was an interesting game. I gotta play this again. Just to, I gotta try and wrap my mind around like how to make this Obnixilis build work with trying to deal with Sorin and I guess this guy at the same time, which is like, it's pretty monstrous. Alright, we're all done though. Y'all have a good night.